Okay, I'm gonna give a quick breakdown of my gear that I brought on this trip to Linville Gorge Wilderness. It's gonna get down to about 30 degrees, and I'm carrying about 30 pounds total. So what I have, I'll just show you real quick. It's all spread out here on my ground cloth. So first there's this sil nylon ground cloth here. And then here's the tent, sil nylon tarp, Ray Jardine style tarp. And this is a poncho, trowel, Lucky Sheep sleeping bag. Here is my cook set here, which is composed of this little pot and a thermos and an alcohol burning stove with a tea ball. It all fits together real nicely in here. A spoon and a little bowl. And it's not clean right now, because I need to heat some water and clean it. Okay, so here is cook set. And then here's a little Ziploc bag that has like maps, and I put this phone in it and stuff. Water bottles. And this is my bag of food, which probably weighed about maybe 8 pounds when I first started on a 4-day trip, 3.5-day trip. And then my clothes, which are, they're all natural fiber, no synthetic, except for the poncho on the outside. And so they're like kind of like 2 little stuffed sacks full of clothes, and this, which is the windbreaker. Yeah. Okay, so windbreaker, which is a waxed cotton, kind of a great oversized size, so it'll go over all the different layers. And this is incredible wool sweater from the Himalayas. I think it's about 2 pounds. And more wool stuff from the Himalayas. So these are my socks for sleeping, and finger mittens for hiking. My hat and base layers, merino base layers, and merino socks in here. So that's the whole thing, what I brought in my backpack, which is 20 ounces. So with water and food and fuel for 3.5 days, I was carrying 30 pounds. And it's working really well. I'm about 2 days into the 3.5-day trip. So it's working really well. We've had some really rough weather, rainy, windy, cold weather.